Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of Persona 5, The Royal. Last time, we explored the palace and secured our route to the treasure, and this time we're gonna do a bit more of our average life, and maybe just send a calling card today, who knows? But maybe it's hanging out with Takemi Day. I think it's Takemi Day. Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients, could you stop by the clinic? Go right away. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? We came because you saw my messages, right? Want to buy some... No, sorry. Want to do a clinical trial. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? Nice, let's do it. And I have a deaf persona on me. Perfect.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitory effect has just happened, just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Oh, the game's a bit too loud, it's getting picked up on my mic. Hello, the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine, how can I help you? An emergency, but we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Was that an emergency?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All of the designated hospitals are full, but the thing did actually call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. To at least know my name, though. I've been I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You're seriously one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on the research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'm sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Sterilization. Adds more healing items to the device.
Alright.
That is going to be really good.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. I want to order teriyaki chicken. You're all good for the day. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive.
Take...
Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I wonder why they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Don't forget to subscribe by the paper bag. go add some today if you really want me to, but it's not going to do anything because we need definitely more guts than level 2. But Morgana, if you really want me to. Yeah, see?
Come on.
Anyway, I should actually sell the stuff I got at the palace while I'm here. Dang, I asked about the bag
Come
again.
on.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Oh right, yeah, we got to use those.
Come again.
Check. I assume the weapons we have on are our best ones, right? Morgana's is the best. Use phase is the best. Yeah, okay, cool. You again. I can purchase.
All right.
All these
Guess
melee
that's
weapons.
fine. You should be grateful. Okay.
Yeah, we need to clean all this stuff. Oh yeah, please.
Come again.
Okay, we'll do all good stuff first. Buy melee
Alright.
weapon.
All right. Which one? Sounds good. All right. Which one? Sounds good. All right. Which one?
Okay,
Come
let's check
again.
if those clothes that are actually worth money are actually better than what we have on or not. I care more about actually surviving than just being able to hit just a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we can sell the succubus pajamas anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the old dude's coat.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
We need some, now we need, actually, yeah. Oh yeah, we...
All right. Sounds
buy
good.
some- No, we don't actually need to buy anything. Did I just
All
look at all
right.
this
Which
stuff?
one? That's what
Clearly
you
not,
chose
because
that.
I have a better thing for Morgana. Okay, well now we have something for Morgana. Accessories, let's take a look at these.
Sounds good.
Burn boost, freeze boost, shock boost, resist dizzy, resist forget, resist sleep. Ooh, this would be good. Okay, let's get the
All right. Which one?
yeah, let's get rid of the
That
burn.
one. You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good.
Just get the freeze boost. We have that. Oh yeah,
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? All right. Which one?
Shock boost. Oh wait, no, keep the health on you. Just needs more physical than we're gonna put the I don't know, should we keep Ring of Lust on
Come again.
yeah, we do need to put that the Ring of Vanity on Crystal of Vanity on Kira, because that just negates all weaknesses. Like no matter what persona we use, we don't have to worry about whatever the boss is gonna throw at us. Okay, ooh, hello.
Welcome.
Ooh. That's fine. That was interesting. Okay, anyway. What was I going to do? Today might... Oh, it's evening. I can't send the card now. Yeah. Okay, what are we going to do for the evening? Knowledge is what I'm trying to raise. A bit of guts. So I say go study at the diner. Actually, oh, hey, Mishima.
Hi. Hi.
Remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Fandom feeds are true heroes, though. I want to help them out however I can. Remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Fandom Thieves. Alright, thanks, Machine.
Oh.
Let's go study. Let's go in.
Yep.
Oh, it's not hot coffee anymore. Aww. I like that it was hot coffee. That's all.
You ride this train at this time too? What a coincidence. We finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
I don't know, stop hassling me.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You are dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
Then better leave it to me.
Oh, have you heard?
Yeah, I still have no voice. Yes, regarding symphasia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. These are we call people who experience this phenomenon synthesis. Mr. Crusoe, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of symphasia are sin and aesthesis. What did I mean? She wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Let me think about it. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. So let's start with sin. I think it's a lot like other words, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. Together. That's what they all mean when you're putting stuff together. That's right. Sin means together, or the combination of something. And emphasis. It's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means sentences. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know what the definitions of the root words. So I mean, full word basically means sentences coming together. Yeah, that's it. Phew, we really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I really need to snack after that on that break hour. Let's get a snack after this.
This is it.
Good.
We've been studying. Unfortunately, synthesis is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synthesia. The composer Francis and instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. Poet Arthur Rambin was also said to see colors in his letters.
I see.
Synthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his disordered desires. Reviews and it's updated. Nice. Okay, oh, I really want to hang with the counselor. I think I'm really making progress in my research. All thanks to you, of course. So do you think you could drop by and give me some more insight today? Okay, if the bond's gonna grow, I'm gonna do it. Like, thank you. I really do appreciate the help. How about we talk outside today? We can meet up in the courtyard, maybe. See you there. So I heard he's the most useful and required for the, to true ending. Well, Crusoe-kun, I think I found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that got itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with a clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking of experience, it really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics in the scratches anyway.
Well,
Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed for a bit and talked, actually. the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory, and there's so much we have. Oh my god, body, stop screwing up my recordings, jeez. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory, and there's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. So what if we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch? That'd be great. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunately, as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Kurisu-kun, woe is me! Like all the students behind just started looking at him. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have so much torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting.
sorry.
Please don't look at me like that. But basically, what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind that we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. The first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, we'll even be able to perform a more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. So kind. I am no saint, I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that would be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed at my ideas, just silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But if you still take time and listen to what I have to say, you try to understand. I see you until I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say what you would about trying to be. Say, would you like to try to be my assistant? Of course, I'm doing shoestring. Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. I'm not the free labor type, but I'm gonna say that sounds fun.
oh, sounds great.
Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, truly, I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Kurisu-kun. Nice, rank up. We're getting there.
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? Hope you lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to mental training.
All right.
That's being increased by 5. Hell yeah. Do you have a moment? Today I got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked sooner, but is leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? Completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants to be a middle-aged weirdo rambling to themselves with a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it would be great if we could keep this station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, station, and you've got no money, huh? Oh no.
Ah, you're back.
The box.
Yo,
Nice. Okay. Now what do we do for tonight? We have a DVD.
Oh!
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
Hey!
I was just about to think. I was thinking about what if we read the last night, but no, I didn't. Gonna go knowledge. Gonna go knowledge. Maybe finish the DVD tonight. Unless we're gonna send the calling card. I think we need to watch a DVD and send the calling card.
All right, let's begin.
Okay, let's begin the homeroom. First, I have an announcement about the upcoming school event. As part of the City Bennett Beautification Project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to go to a park to pick up trash.
Okay, quiet
Settle down. Cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at the Sheriff Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control of the comment sheet has scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal's not a verb, but I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Marie's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically everyone thinks he's their type. Guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys ever go to his counseling? Shit, I forgot. I don't know, but I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Akira? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine. In his head, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, is he actually gonna go? Oh,
It's open. Sup?
nice, he's actually doing it.
Hey there.
Oh, this is in voice actors. Sakamata-kun, here for counseling session. It's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh, why's that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now, or...?
Well,
No, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like, what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in class that you like? That's not really easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody. It's not like
Sorry.
there's some black-haired, handsome devil who is constantly plaguing my thoughts, and that's not what this is about! Sorry, I meant you're in the middle of your teenage years, alright? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so that's how it went for you? Not exactly. But that's just because I fell in love with my studies first. Oh
I'm
my god,
sorry.
this is so weird. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing the room down. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time as a commentator on the weekends after school? Hang out with my buds mostly, though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. Even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah, so is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Yeah, pretty much, as long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense. I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships and make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you walk, you might have to take to get there. I hope your track dreams will still do some good in the end.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the
You
hell?
trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh, no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamata. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh.
Huh?
What? I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. I'd like you to have it. Thanks. See, your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, Hey, Doc, has anyone ever called you... Sorry, has anyone told you you're kind of not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh. Oh my god, I want to see these two talk more together. I really do. It's so good. Okay, what to do today? No one's messaged me to want to do anything, so I guess today is calling card day. Let's actually go buy some healing items first at the clinic.
Please head to the exam room.
What do you
Well,
want?
which do you want?
Restores 100 HP to all allies. Oh,
I developed a new medicine.
I get it.
It cost me a lot to make, but I'm confident that it'll be very effective.
Moves all staff. That would be really useful.
You want that
Maybe
one?
Maybe not 6. Okay, one of these.
Here you go.
I said to buy multiple
That
fives.
should work. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, I'll
did you
get 3 of
decide?
these.
Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
I won't get any of this because we won't be in any safe rooms. We're gonna just go in and head straight to the boss. We have 7 revival items. We don't really need any more. Relax,
That
gels. We
should
definitely need
work.
those. We ran into some problems last
Thanks.
time without
You want
not
that
having
one?
them. I'll get
Here
3
you
more to
go.
make the total 5.
That should work.
Get 4 of these as well.
Thanks.
You
want that
the all
one?
these, yeah, we definitely need some more of these. Get 5
Here
of
you
all
go.
these.
Oh,
and then
did you decide?
another-
Thanks. Oh, did you? You don't need anything.
I think this will be fine.
Take care.
Yes. Hideout time.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, I'm back. I heard the phone sound while I was just like, oh no, go, 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 hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves though, who I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. And anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We can't really screw this up, okay? I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So, I think we should go and just finish off that DVD now.
Wow! Oh!
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Nice, more efficiency. Okay, let's get ready to steal their desires.
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
Nothing, maybe you're changed.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route, and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. Now, question is, do we give Rama? I don't want Rama though. Morgana has the Dia. I think might be a bit more useful.
For real?
Not return finance from you.
What's up? Now's my time to shine!
Wait, Morgana doesn't have anything. I guess that's on her, right? Him. I keep doing that. Well, now we can put the champion's ring on you. Breeze thing isn't going to create wind damage. It's gonna give them wind.
I can feel it.
Oh wait, I can just do this. Oops.
Let's go!
I can see it.
And now we're going in there, we're heading to the other place, right?
Focus.
Where do they want me to go? Ah, okay, head upstairs. So not up there. Brain controls, got it. Okay, now I know where I'm going now they brought us to look at the objective bar.
Focus.
Over here.
Somewhere.
That enter. Here we go. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And worst comes to worst, we might have to fight.
Joker!
That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, everyone, to your positions!
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. Ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Chip, pull the crane up, pull the
Let's
crane
go.
up. Let's reconvene with Mona. Hello there, suckers! As Dapper skill plan. That was amazing, Mona. What Mandarame is gone. I can see that, idiots. How dare those vermin. But now we're cornered, I'm like the rats they are. I'll close the doors at once, they have nowhere to run.
Hey,
So, what the treasure turned out being, because it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go.
see it.
Oh, I can't. Nice. Dude, no way, it's not opening. Seriously? There's down here in the crane. Pick up the thumbs.
Whoa!
Oh, what do we do now? You don't got a plan about how to get out of here. What kind of massive thief are you? In any case, this is just for another way out. We must escape. Alright, let's get out of here. Up here. Here. Nope. Jump over there, but okay. Oh, a window, but where's it go?
Let's go!
Now's not the time to be lost in the fog. Let's go.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Nope, not that way. Jump. Up the stairs. Up, up, up.
I have something.
There we go. Here.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh? Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri!
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist!
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want! Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
boss.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Tell him. Tell him.
Joker, stop his focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
There!
Okay, so the eyes only take physical damage. No, the mouth take magic damage.
Get wrecked!
Oh, the nose also takes physical damage.
This is my other self! Take
Well, then do
this!
this so it hurts the eyes and then takes out the nose. Oh. Heal before your very eyes.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once. Time for my persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Actually, they hit more than that.
No way!
Go! Your defense is dropped!
There we go!
Let's go.
We do the fishing strike and then both the eyes. Almost the nose as well.
Unbelievable.
You angered me!
Fuck.
Time for my other self! Time for my
They
persona!
both take wind damage. They both take magic
Not
damage. So yeah.
finished yet.
This takes magic damage. I'm gonna do medium single damage. Actually, I don't think I do yet. That can
Hame no Uzume! There! Persona!
Persona! I lend it!
Nice, yes, that's it taken out.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
We'll see about that.
Your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
True fake. Ah, okay.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Persona! Check me out! Go down! Flip him, Persona! Captain Kidd!
Yeah, I figured we have to hit the weakness the same way we were normally. So... How's this from Morgana?
Counting on ya!
Pass the
Which is
baton
gonna
and
knock
roll
down
up.
the electricity. No, not that. Well, we may as well.
Zoro!
Okay, that's why we don't do that. Got it. Notice. It's gonna take the fire.
Taking over. This is my other self.
You're getting
Goemon,
stronger!
strike!
Gonna pass.
I don't have much health left.
Yours now, Doc.
That's everyone!
That's on fire.
Team!
Hame no Uzume! There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Heal.
I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Thanks!
Skull,
I am
your
thou.
defense has dropped.
Prepare yourself.
I won't forgive you! You dare defy an esteemed elder? May you all be frozen in fear! Damn brats! I won't forgive you! Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. Take this!
Not bad if I say so myself.
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool,
They're really
Joker.
go down after this.
Ravage now!
Cool. Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker.
There!
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Ah! Let's go, Captain! Woodman Persona! Bam!
One dead.
Persona! Ha!
Back up again.
Persona!
Grab them both. Nice.
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath.
Come forward. My other self. Take this.
Nice and then.
Persona!
Okay, we have a Mabufu that will help.
Check you out! Ravage them!
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Then UG for the
Go!
hunter.
All right,
Tagging in!
pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull.
Woodman Persona! Eat this! Ah! Ha!
I am thou.
Vicious Dragon.
Prepare yourself.
Takes him out, does damage to Madarame.
Persona.
We're gonna do Media.
Much
Their
thanks.
health back, doing all those physical attacks.
How could I
Come! Harino Uzume! Go down!
Great move, Joker. It's 2, not flat. All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull.
Ah! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull.
Persona! Bam!
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Woodman Persona! Get wrecked!
Let's go.
Persona.
Media, keep us alive.
I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Ooh, 2 of them are asleep.
Something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile. To think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
Come on, take him out.
Persona! There!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
What's dead? Give us more Ghana.
Do it! It's not over
down
yet.
and then
Turn forward! Lather down! Zoro! Go for mine!
pass Ryuji.
Take my turn! My turn! Loosen that baton! You're getting stronger!
And we did it, that's it, that's the boss done. Rampage killed him.
With this power,
It looks so strong! Fits me like a glove.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt. when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
Cat.
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Right! Of course that's the case. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
right.
Didn't notice this. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack of Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm so sorry to have worried everyone. I've no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like we did with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? It may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. What else should I do?
Nice.
Please don't take off my mask. Okay, what was I going to do? We can do anything right now, right?
Oh.
Okay, that's finished. So go downstairs and do something. Okay, we can do something nice. Oh yeah, I just opened the map, that means I wouldn't make me leave. We gotta get out of our store! Or it's past closing time.
Hey!
Yeah, let's read, get our knowledge up.
Make sure your clothes up.
Nice. We probably wouldn't have gotten 3 points from studying, so probably the better choice to read. Oh god, I'm back here again. Why? Why can't you guys just ask? Please stop summoning me here against my will. I've never come. Okay, I've like once or twice come here of my own choice, but every other time you summon me here, please stop doing it.
You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Yeah.
In the end.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same thing on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website, got it? I know. Stealing someone else's ideas is plagiarism, and as much as it is a crime is stealing of anything else. You guys are supposed to use the cut function, not the copy function. I tell you every time. You know Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of his Lupin stories. Now then, Grusa-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Which keyboard function did he use to copy the character into his story? That's the guy who owns Sherlock Holmes. I don't know who the other two are, so I'm just gonna go off that this is the only one I've heard of.
This is it.
Yes.
Well done.
Alright, mystery novels. Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't think he's the author. There's someone who bought the rights to Sherlock Holmes, but he only bought the rights to, like, I think, produce the books. I don't think he has the rights to the character itself. So I feel like other people are free to use it, and every time he's gone to the courts, he's like, they've told him this, but he doesn't listen anyway. Anyway. It was the ultimate showdown between the detective Gentleman Thief and the famous detective. Apparently, Leblanc changed the name of his version Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. Yeah, he complains about everything. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes, and then just moved the S at the start of his last name. Both Lupin and Holmes would appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world. Yeah, something happened to me the other day. I almost... What? How did you almost get kidnapped? Darn, next time! No! 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 Why? Why would you say that? Who would kidnap a cat? I'm not a cat! Just said I don't actually have a clue why I was the target. Some girl had a crazy look in her eyes. She was chasing me around calling me Snowball or something. I wonder if she'd be going after other cats and such stuff like she tried with me. Checking the fiance, see if anyone said anything about it. It's a crazy cat lady, isn't it? I was able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, so I suppose that would be the case.
Let's go.
Let's try asking around Yongen and see if we can find the culprit. Oh no. 3 of you all need to hang out and I have no idea who to pick. Morgana, stop staring into my soul. Rank 3 with, rank 3 for Yuji, rank 3 with Takemi, same rank with all of them. Okay, what, are any of them going to give me a skill? Okay, Yuji and Anna are going to give me a skill. Which ones do I want? Which one do I want first? Is the better question. Anna will give me sexy technique. Stealth dash. Oh, I get to look at it this way. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. Oh, both of them sound really good. I'm gonna go for Yuji. One, I love him so much, he's the best, and I wish I could be gay for him. But also, I find this more of a problem than fighting the enemies. Being seen is more of a problem for me than actually fighting enemies, so I'm gonna go with Ryuji. Oh, do I have that chariot persona? Yeah, we do, we're good.
What's up?
I'm really not digging this sitting around crap. Dude, I really want to talk, I guess it's more like vent. Wanna go grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Well, yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's totally out of this world.
Going?
Hey, it's an Okabuko. Ubo. So let's go to train. I'm sorry to any Japanese people who are Japanese and are offended. by watching this. It probably won't happen if I get like 3 views a video, but still. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen's life. Light soup really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess on the past. By the way, I've seen Nakanoka around for a few times, but for some reason it didn't look like he was getting along with others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up Kamoshida's ship, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even have a club room anymore, so they've been storing all this stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really any place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now. Don't want them ending up like me. You're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. How could you not love him? Golf dash. Makes you less likely to be found in another first world dashing.
Alright.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though probably mess it up for them if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
No slacking off till then, okay? You guys couldn't have expected me to not make the reference after I saw that line.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, what to do tonight? We have Sojiro. Will you rank up with us? Probably not, because you're you.
Next time then.
Okay, what else can we do? Neither of them are free though. Okay, I'm trying to increase proficiency. And we need to work at the beef bowl shop like one more time to like actually get something to happen. Like unlock a new confidant. Also just to go return the DVD since I've been watching it.
Welcome.
Charm, guts. Okay, guts. So anyway, yeah, so we're unlocking a new confidant, we need to work here one more time, so that's what we're gonna do. And this isn't trying to increase proficiency every way, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Okay, 1 large natto bowl. Large natto bowl. Euro bowl. Okay, large Huey. So large natto, large Huey roll. Large curry bowl. So large natto, large Huey roll. Large curry bowl. Large barbecue. Okay, I think I have it.
Yes!
What is the first person order? That was large natto bowl. Yes, that's right. But the second person order? That one.
Hey!
Yeah, you did say that. But what about the third customer? That was large curry, right?
Nice.
Yeah. And then fourth was the barbecue. Yeah.
Well.
Ooh. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is important. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in this workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you
Man
again.
in suit, just in the top right corner. Man in suit will remember this. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. They don't drink yet.
Man.
Yeah, I bet I got a proficiency up for that.
All
Oh my
right.
god. I got a ton of money. Oh my god. Madarame is ill, but the exhibit's still going strong. I can't respect him as a sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. I'm all ears if you need it.
Oh?
Talk to you. Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. As Gira, it's time to be my sounding board.
Hey,
and then
there
he
you
just
are.
starts poking him in different places, expecting him to play a sound each time. Alright.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you.
No.
A maid,
and
dude.
to the no.
A maid.
No.
Will do anything for us. Right? Right?
No. What are you saying?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try.
I'm a gay guy.
Yeah?
Does it still count?
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. It'll be too late once people get victimized by it, right? So, we should do a thorough investigation.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like... Operation Maid Watch!
Nice! I like that.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? No surprise, waiting's pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Oh god. Mishima, Takemi, the counselor, and Ryuji, and work. So, you know how I was going looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. It's kinda sudden, but you wanna go check it out today? On in a minute. Okay. Takemi. Get that flyer. Hey, about that flyer, we're doing that at night, right? I'm usually in Shibuya at those hours. Let me know when you're going to do it. You better not leave me behind, okay? I'll never forgive you. I'll contact you again later tonight. Okay, so we have 3 people to choose, or work. But we're pretty good on money so far, so I'm probably just going to pick one of the 3 people to raise my confidant with. I'm deciding between Maruki or Ryuji. Let's check. Probably gonna do Maruki. I just have a limited time with him and I don't with all the rest. Ooh, mindfulness. Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really, really good. What about Ryuji? Yeah, that's not even gonna get a skill from it, so let's go do Maruki. I'm also biased. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you in the nurse's office then.
Now.
Well, today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this stuff about traumas and pains and grief lately. I found all these cookies in the underground wall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all the time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. Oh, that's gonna be Virtue's Ass Reward up in here. Talking about experiments and shit. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask them how the taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of... Sorry, what was it? The law of... Oh, the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? And in becoming aware of this scarcity, we trigger in our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition and preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but all really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me. It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about the same seems beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example?
That story I just told you. What if you had eaten 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained as delicious as usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth, exactly. No, point taken, I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, this idea of preconception could be studied further, and actually applied to treating people. I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective, some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that is true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting in an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low.
Alright.
No.
Alright.
Okay, it was probably pointless anyway. I mean, it's at the end. There was like 1 line. Okay. Oh, it is a Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but I ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. It's always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. There I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you didn't forget, did you know about the flyer? We need to look into the truth behind the housekeeping service. I'm over Central Street. Come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us.
Fine. I guess if I have to act straight for the night, I'll do it.
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack? But yeah, I know, Mishima, get to the point. Fine, I'll be straight for the night if you want me to. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting at Sakamoto's place, so we'll stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
turns out to be sketchy. We can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we're messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. Think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. What?
Yeah!
Okay, give him a call. Go ahead, Mishima. I guess you could call it too. Go ahead, go for it, Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good for that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Kurusu. Fine. Thank you for calling. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, thanks for calling Victoria's Housekeeping.
Hey.
Shush. Take you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do with Kira? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa!
Shit, this is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we ever do? I was thinking start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind her other services. Should we hold a strategy meeting and discuss? It's in 20 minutes, right? Gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
Why did it take you 20 minutes to shit? I don't eat a lot of fiber. Well, who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But how would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number showed up on our caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
Already? She's 5 minutes early. What are we supposed to do? I'm not mentally prepared. The door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
My bad,
Okay,
man.
you handle the rest. Don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back. But from, like, way back, like, the balcony.
What?
Oh,
What?
I can't do this either. Cruiser, we'll leave it to you. Bros before hoes, my ass. Usually Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
This makes me feel awkward. Oh, the rest isn't voice acted. I'm gonna fill your tired heart with lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. No! Why do they? The game give me this. They know I can't resist. Oh, we're gonna get along so well. Wow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should have said our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad. Oh, your skin is so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet, you idiot! Is someone there? No. Shit! Run, Mishima, run for the hills! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you. Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you... Oh, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first time meeting, Master. Yes, the very first time ever. Okay, fine. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by one of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could get there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear this from? Oh, was it Miss Chono? That heartbeat. Miss Chono, the English teacher, the one you didn't have a voice for the longest time. She's been stooping on the teachers ever since the incident with Mr. Kamashita. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? It's up to you. if you're also going to side with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chona about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Hey.
It won't be better for you if you find out people find out that you call a maid service. This isn't even in your home address to begin with. Is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I promise to keep this a secret too. Why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye! I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. So yeah, that is how you start off one of the best, and if not the best confidant in the game, skill-wise. It's not right ethical-wise. Definitely not right ethical-wise.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something going on with Kawakami, isn't there? Something involving Shono? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's still at school, right? Let's go look for her. If I remember correctly, she's outside the faculty office. So I'm gonna teleport to the library. They're right beside each other. This one I remember. Nope, that would be wrong. Second floor then. Oh, there they are. I've already forgotten her voice. Oh, yeah, Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Tsuno. Let's talk to her and see if we can help her out. Oh, talk to Kawakami. As I've been saying, get home safely, Kurusu-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We've all been called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone and you barely managed to make the faculty meeting. Explain yourself, don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Tsuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up her suspicions. The school's closing soon, Mr. Kurusu. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you want something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Oh, you have another question. Another question? Yes, that's right. Kurusu-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. You're giving individual lessons outside your school hours. What passionate ideal teacher. I instantly love you now. Oh, no, I don't. I still hate you. But you're such a passionate teacher, and it's what we need in the school. I'm so sorry for suspecting you. I won't suspect you again. That's a lie, I will. We'll see you tomorrow. She kind of convinced herself. That did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. The address and the phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me. Be careful that doesn't show up on your call history though, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it! No history means a public telephone. Let's call from a blocked yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invited to meet at your room. Okay, I have to go. Yeah, we can do something then. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Okay, let's go meet her then.
We'll just have
I
to
guess
wait
we
for
wait.
now.
The suspense is seriously killing me. Anything in my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we can maybe talk more about it? Nice, and we have a lover's persona on us. So yeah, let's do it.
That's what I'm talking
Let's head back to
about!
Inokashira Park. We can talk there.
Hey!
Ooh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels like so different. But it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo's so strange. There are tons of people, tons of stores, yet there's still duck-filled ponds here too. It's everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded, and everyone feels like everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever a foreigner. Nobody knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But then that's when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, "To Comic-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She was most definitely not. I don't think they sucked. At least they ended up. I ended up getting a D in art though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here though. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey!
You remember where I told you last time we came here? Sorry, what I told you last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That must mean they have really solid hearts. And that's what I'm gonna do and try. That's what I'm gonna try to learn from them. Good idea. Right? So, I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought about it, much about what I want to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you, Akira. Thanks. This is a heightened motivation from An. Sexy technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their options.
Alright.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym? I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, and I need to go tell Shio that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear it.
Come on, let's head home.
Come on, let's get go. Come on, let's jog to the station. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So, I like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. I train every day, I think. So it's pretty much your lifestyle. You don't like do squats in class or anything? How would I do squats in class? My thighs are hurting thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll do some curls of a water bottle. I already try and calf it anyway, but it's better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Guy approaching the Beefball shop as a politician, right? You apparently give speeches in a British station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, we don't have the guts? No! Well, I guess we may as well go and do the Beefball guy. He was a station square. I never actually did this confidant in the original Persona 5.
Please consider what I
There
have
have been
to
far
say.
too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt leader. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. That apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the Beefball shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student for Zujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I'm Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. The past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. I was gonna make a joke, but now that I've seen this word 7, it doesn't make sense anymore. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone!
We're just here holding a sign. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been buried. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Usually for him to say old timers like me have some time so you help care of ourselves. He's actually making a good point. If you don't know him, probably won't get too far. He's nothing going to change if he keeps getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician babbling about now? Even if this affiliate with the party. How about you leave matters in the state and capable hands of the liberal caucus party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support. I'm merely according to the party they belong to. Now just shut up already. You're a washed up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blabbering their age you get elected. Yes. Get elected.
thank you.
Thank you. That's all for today. What did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I like to believe I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when the audience has a different opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. I encourage you to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again
Perhaps I'll ask
soon.
for your impressions again sometime. Yuck is texting you at this hour. Mishima's really hyped about defining our next big target, but somebody tells me he's just gonna get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. I can let Ann know. Couldn't hurt, right? Lady Ann's coming? I mean, fine, no big deal, but you still don't know Tokyo very well. This might be a good chance to get more familiar with the area or something. What are your thoughts? Will you go to Harajuku with Ryuji? Commit. Alright, let's all meet up and head over there then. You're meeting everyone at Harajuku tomorrow, huh? Better get some rest. You don't want to oversleep.
All right.
Hi.
So crowded. Just like I expected. The perfect place to start our investigation. But I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come. I had a photo shoot nearby, so I figured why not. Why Harajuku, Mishima? Well, Harajuku's a big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. So that means there might be all kinds of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if I get that logic. For example. Check out that guy, he's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long clothes at this time of year? He's gotta be shady. And all those belts must be supplied so he can tie people up. Ooh, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure he's just a goth. But my phantom senses are tingling. Do you think he's suspicious, Kurusu? You're tingling? I mean, because I'm a phantom. I'm the aficionado at website admin, and that's not important. You know what I mean. If you think he's sass suspicious, then go talk to him. Me? You're the one who's all hyped about this investigation, right? So go up to him and say, hey, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but you're an escaped convict.
What?
You gotta be kidding. He did that belt around my neck before I finished talking. It's normal to see people dressed in unusual clothes here. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Like, they've got the confidence to wear whatever they want, you know? Like, nothing's ever gonna keep them from expressing their own style. Cool or not, they're definitely not letting anyone hold them back. What do you think about unique fashion like this? I miss the country. I don't want to try it.
Yeah.
Whoa, really? I guess we can spend the day transforming you. Okay, let's redo the makeover scene from Stick of Truth. I'm thinking heart-shaped glasses, dye your hair red and blue, and we'll see how poofy. See if we can get a big poofy laminated coat. You just want to make him wear the weirdest stuff you can find. I'll coordinate his wardrobe.
Huh.
We could go for a bad boy. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Or we could do something princely. You've got good potential, so this should be fun. And no more judging people by their appearances. If they're wearing what they want to wear, that's something to admire. Heck, I'd say it means they're honest, not like people who seem nice on the outside but turn out to be terrible. I guess you're right. Lady Anne's absolutely right. After all, I look like a cat, but I'm actually a dashing, noble gentleman. Now that I think about it, it's kind of Harajuku-y to walk around with a cat in the bag. True, he's like a really specialized fashion accessory. Was that a compliment? I guess you're lucky, Akira. You can get popular just by having me around. So, Mishima, I take it you didn't actually have any leads here? No. Yeah, figures. Well, as long as we're here, let's have some fun. Then let's get Akira dressed up. Ooh, we're gonna make him the best drag queen ever. Oh, and you, Mishima. Maybe Anne can get rid of that weird anti-Harajuku prejudice.
Huh?
Me too? Actually, if you got any hidden talent for fashion, that'd be a perfect chance to discover it. Lady Anne, help me get fashionable too. Alright, we can squeeze in a chip to the pet shop for Morgana.
No!
I'm not a pet! You know, Caruso, sometimes it sounds like your cat's really joining in on the conversation, right? But that's funny, because cats can't talk. Let's get going, just follow me. I know a place.
Alright, let's
So
go.
up to you, Miss Fashionista. That was amazing. I loved it. I loved every second of that.
Now then.
Ooh, yeah, you're supposed to eat another Sharp Park tomorrow. Or did you forget Kokami's out of the community cleanup event? Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, do you think this is too much for the old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope he didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He's in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You're under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. If Akira says so, I'm sure it's true. We will contact you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Ooh, home shopping program.
Wow.
Nice. No, not brewing coffee, not now. It's helpful, but not right now. Ooh, they're both pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go for the first one. Okay, now who's texting me? Oh, work. Okay, Yo, short time no see. We should split up. I know we said we should split up a second ago, but there's this movie I gotta go see. If you're not too busy, we can still see it in Shibuya right now. The Cake Night Rises. It's an action flick. What do you say? Sure, I'm down. That settles it then. Let's meet up in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick.
That's the music from Catherine. It's literally just ripped from Catherine.
See, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who...
Actually...
Damn, I might have teared up a little bit. See, these revenge movies really make me feel, you know? How about you? Don't these revenge movies make you feel something? You do.
Right?
Right? This kind of thing is what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
I'll pay you back for that.
Alright, let's get going. It was fun kicking it with you today.
Hey!
We're cleaning up today. It's further away than school, alright? Hurry up and get dressed or we won't be late. This is all new. This wasn't in the first game, so I'm gonna be
Sorry,
quiet.
but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Ew.
Like I said...
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later.
Ew.
Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
I can't overlook this. Get your fucking hand off
What
her.
do you want?
Could I ask you for directions? You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here.
What about that was friendly?
What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Oh, you.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Was that guy hassling you?
Yes, that was rather scary. But I'm alright now. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
Because I couldn't look the other way. I want to assume that that's the bad answer. I'm going to say because I wanted to.
That's it? Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the
I
cleanup
feel like
as well,
that was
right?
the bad answer.
The cleanup?
Yeah, you're in your shooting
Look at the
uniform.
time!
You're in your shooting uniform as well.
I'm
not
so
your gym
sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
It is pretty sweet.
Ain't it normal?
Yeah,
And,
right?
Are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
I know, right? I hate it.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Okay, Machine, make it out.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no. I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew.
Ah.
You're looking forward to a solid meal.
It's gotta be better than
See you
Persona
all later.
4's. Nothing can be better.
can't
Sorry, nothing can
remember
be
if I
worse than
brought any
Persona
starchy
4's meal.
vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, now let's just get this over with as fast as possible so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Sexist.
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird? Man, this park is trash. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Wait.
Before I add taro to the pot,
That's the
I
Mookie
have to
from
rub them with salt
Danganronpa
to
V3.
reduce the sliminess.
I knew I recognized that character's voice, but I never knew where it came from.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? What the... Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure.
Great!
This soup dough.
Thanks for the food.
I like how everyone was just loaded
I want to
in.
thank you
If
again
look
for this
across
morning.
if you
That
look
man
across the
was
screen, you
even
can see
more
them loaded in
frightening
while
than
the
he might
cutscene
have
was playing.
appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes.
That's not how you
There's
respond to
one
you're
more
welcome.
issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
Do today.
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
Oh, yeah, that.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
For real? No, not playing Ryuji Simulator. Were you disappointed?
No, nothing of the sort. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
What? How do you get accused of that? I drive without a license too. I've done none of that.
That's what I had figured. Rumors can't be trusted at all. Yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name. You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
Finally, I guess I'll learn your name. Akira Kurusu.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Oh. Nice.
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Well, she dropped something. Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kazumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics?
Kinda.
That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
You want my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. This sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
We have a deal.
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
Oh God, stop doing this to me!
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Faith Persona, I have obtained
Faith
the wings
Persona,
of
that's a
blessing
new
that
one.
shall lead.
You know, I don't think I've ever been a Faith Persona.
All right.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I trained with Kasumi. So, Riku's been giving me tips because Kasumi's confidant is related to the true ending. You need to get her to rank 5 before the end of the game, according to Riku. Another box came for you. We're finally home. You're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed.
Hey!
I wonder if that Yoshida guy's giving a speech in Shibuya again today.
Let's do it.
Well, we're going to save here and end off this video because oh my god, it's gone way over time. I don't know if this will be one video or split into 2 videos. I'll have to pull it over myself. But thank you guys so much for watching me, and I'll see you guys next time.